measurement. And you can see inside or outside. I just give you an example. Find the length, find the angle. Will take you about 60% for the test. That's why the review package, I give you the review package. And assumption is never done homework or do homework, just copy, just give me, Mr. Lee, I lost the home after 1 or 2 days, just return to me. And the parents say, my baby finished the assignment. Okay, you need to do assignment. Before the test, I give you assignment, I require students finish in 24 hours. But I have never checked in 24 hours. I give you so many 24 hours, maybe 10, 24 hours. But sometimes still cannot finish before the test, please. So next Wednesday, Thursday, for instance, find the measurement of angle 1. If this is 180 degrees, this is 50 degrees, 180 minus 50 over 265 for each, for angle 1. If this is 200 degrees arc, this is 50 degrees, 200 minus 50 is 150 over 2. So those kind of stuff, you should know. Do you understand, please? If this is 260 degrees, this one should be 100 degrees. The difference is 160 over 2 is 80 degrees. This part, you don't know, just no way to pass anything. And find the length. Okay, the length, I'll give you some example here. The length. For instance, those kind of stuff, find the x. So 10 squared equals to 5 multiplied by what? 5 plus x. X squared equals to 9 times 9 plus 7. 15 squared equals to 9 times 9 plus 4x. Those kind of stuff, yes? So please, because we don't have time to review this part too much, okay, please? This part is easy work, but easy work, if you don't know, easy work is hard work, okay, please? The best way is finish assignment, finish review package. You are very safe, okay, please? So today we go over 10.7. 10.7, and the test may be 15 or 20%, but it's not 50%, but sometimes I just give up. But you give up 20%, you have only 80%. You cannot make sure you get everything correct. Do you understand, please? So for another thing is this part, for geometry class, algebra 1 you learned. Geometry we review again. And algebra 2 pre-calculus teacher is not happy if you do still don't get. Do you understand, please? So this part, 80% is how to write, the difficult part is algebra. For geometry part is very easy work. So please, when I go over, if you don't understand, please stop me, okay, please? Equation of circles. You can see what equation might you write for this circle. You can see this is x, this is y. So you get the distance. You can see x minus 0 square, y minus 0, y square equals to radius r square. So please, x, this is 0, 0. This length, x minus 0 square, y minus 0 square, just x square plus y square equals r square. So anywhere, for instance, for this point, this is x, another y. You also x sub 1 minus 0, y sub 1 minus 0. Every point is the same. So x can be anywhere. Do you understand, please? You can be anywhere. So equation of circle, we have two formulas. First question is special case. if x, y is any point on a circle with center at the origin and the radius r, the equation so for that circle is x squared plus y squared equals r squared. We already discussed. So x squared plus y squared equals r squared. X can be any point on the circle, but be careful. The center is located at the origin. Now we have not special case. Okay, please. Yes. We have not special case. This is the standard form equation of the circle. Center located at h and k. If hk is 0, 0, you get x squared plus y squared equals r squared. That is a special case. But the circle may be somewhere here, maybe somewhere here, the center. Do you understand, please? So only 1% is located at 0, 0. So you need to know this. This is standard form for circles. How to remember? X minus h, y minus k in the parentheses. R squared is always there. So hk, if hk is positive, this is negative, negative. Hk, for instance, 3, 5, okay? You get x minus 3 parentheses square, y minus 5 parentheses square equals r squared. But if center is negative 2, 4, you get x minus negative 2 square plus y minus 4 square equals r squared. So this one should be x plus 2 parentheses square, y minus 4 parentheses square. Something told me, Mr. You told me is minus, why you get a positive? Because h is negative, minus negative is positive. That's the problem many students confuse. So x minus h parentheses square, this is a formula. Y minus k, this is a formula. But h is positive, maybe negative. So that's why you get x plus 2. Because h is negative 2. Do you understand, please? Don't make a mistake. This sign must be positive. R squared, this is, for instance, r is 2. 2 squared is 4. R is 5. 5 squared is 25. Do you understand, please? This number is not r, it's r squared. This must be positive as always. If this is negative, the graph is not a circle. It's something like this. Okay, we have not learned yet. Pre-calculus you will learn. So this is a positive as always. Inside, maybe negative, maybe positive. This number, be careful, is not r, is r squared. R is 2, square is 4. R is 3, square is 9. Do you understand, please? Now, we go over some questions. Write the equation of each circle. Who is a volunteer to the first question for us, please? Write the equation of the circle. So first, you need to find what? Where is the center located? Yes. Then find the r. Then you write the equation. Raise your hands, please. Who is a volunteer to answer the first question for me, please? Yes? Raise your hands. No? Nobody has any idea how to solve? Okay, yes, I go over first the question. Okay, it's my fault, maybe, okay. First, center is here. 2, 2. Center is 2, 2. The radius, 2, 4. R is 4. Do you understand me or not? Yes? Now, x minus 2 parentheses square, y minus this 2 square, 4 square is 16.
Oh. Was the radius just be 2?
Yeah, because this is 2, this is 4,
No.
2, 4, 4 units.
No, the units
No, it's 1 by 2.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay, be careful, the quiz. This is not a 1, this is 2, because this is 2, this is 2. So the center located at 2, 2. R is 4. Now you get x minus 2 per square plus y minus 2 per square equals 16. Do you understand me or not? This part is geometry, okay? This part is easy work. Don't worry. We go over something like this, okay, please? Second question, who can tell me the center, write the equation for me? If you cannot write the equation, you tell me where is the center located. Center. Where is the center? Center is here, okay? Can you? Yes?
-3, 2.
Negative 3, 2. Center is negative 3, positive 2. Good. Radius is what?
2.
2. Thank you. R equals to 2. Now write the equation. Who is the volunteer to write the equation, please? Maria.
X minus 3.
X minus 3 square.
Plus
Y minus 2 square equals to what? Equals to 2? 4 or 2? No. You are Maria? No? Are you Maria or not? You are Maria. You are Maria? Quite yes. Equals to what? Equals to what? 4? Are you sure? Okay. Is that correct?
No, the x has to be x plus 3.
Y plus 3.
Because negative. And
Okay.
negative is plus.
Okay. Yes. With help, you are okay, right? Negative 3. X minus negative 3 is x plus 3. Y minus 2 square equals to 2 square is 4. Is that okay for everyone, please? Yes? Good. Last question. Last question. Who is, yes?
Is it the center 5, -2?
Center is what? Center is what? Center is what?
No,
I cannot hear you. Center where?
Yeah,
Where is center?
5, -2.
5, -2.
Wait, hold on.
R is what? R equals what?
3.
3. Good. Write the equation, please.
So it's x minus 5 squared
Parentheses square
plus
plus
y plus 2
plus 2
squared
per square.
is equal to 9.
Is that okay? Do you understand her, please?
Yes.
So this is everything for geometry part. Easy work, okay? So if you don't listen to me, easy part you still don't get. So this is too easy compared with the complete square to solve the equation, okay, please? So center, you find the center is somewhere here. 2, 4, half, this is 5. -2, 5, -2 is the center. Half, 1, 2, 3 units. Radius is 3. So 3 squared is 9. So I believe everyone, if you listen to me, you are good now. You don't understand this part, we cannot continue. So if you are confused, let me know. Now we have some other questions, okay, please? Write the standard equation of the circle with the given center and radius. So this part, just exact same thing. We just go over one question, okay, please? Last question. Who can give me last question? Write the equation. Center, -3, 5. Radius 4. Who is volunteer? Yes, you know, I know. Yes, Austin. Last question.
Parentheses x plus 3 close parentheses squared, and then it's plus, right? Okay, and then parentheses y minus 5 squared close parentheses equals 16.
Do you understand him, please? So this part is very easy work. X minus -3, x plus 3. Y minus 5, y minus 5. 4 squared, 16. Okay, good. Now we continue, okay, please? graph the circle. This is also geometry part, okay, please? Give you equation, how to draw the graph. I just show you one question, and we focus on the difficult part, okay, please? First, -3, x minus 3, y plus 4 square equals 16. You find the center locates at 3, -4. R is not 16, is 4. Square root of 16. You don't need a graphing paper, so sometimes give me graphing. If the test maybe give you graphing paper, assignment you don't need a graphing paper. You just draw roughly, okay, please? X and y here is 0. 3, -4, for instance, find 3, -4. You just tell me this is 4, this is 3. So this point is the center. You just give me, I understand you. 3, -4. Do you understand, please? 3, -4. R is 4. You from this point go up 4 units. From here, go to 4 units. To the left, go down 4 units. Just roughly draw the same. Go to right 4 units. Then use smooth curve. Draw the graph like this. It's enough. Do you understand, please? Yes or no? Yes. You don't need a graphing paper because geometry class, to be honest, we don't need any ruler. We don't need anything. Okay, please? So find the center. 3, -4. You show me, oh, this is -4, this is 3. I understand you. Go up 4 units. Go to left, go to right 4 units. Cut the same, draw the graph. Now, next. Use the given information, write the equation. Okay, this one we go over Friday. Okay, please? We focus on this part. This is the last slide for today. Rewrite each circle equation in standard form. So we have 5 or 6 questions. Okay, please? Now we need the completing square to solve. I go over first question on the board. If you understand everything for chapters 10, 10.7. If you don't understand, Friday I will go over again. Okay, please? I hope you listen to me. Don't wait until the Friday. So first, because tomorrow you do assignment, review package. Okay, please? X squared plus y squared plus 4x plus 6y is equal to 36. X squared and 4x is variable, the same variable, x. Y squared 6y is another variable. Do you understand, please? Now, you write the question to x squared plus 4x plus y squared plus 6y, negative 36, move to another side. So you can see, this is what? Maybe r squared, maybe not. Now, you need to write this one to this form, this one to this form. Do you understand, you please? How to write this form? Because we have learned a plus b, for instance, for this question, okay, please? How to do? We focus on 4, the coefficient of x, coefficient of y. You get x plus half of 4, y plus half of 6. But they are equal or not equal? They are not equal. Be careful. Yes, they are not equal. X plus 2 squared, x squared plus 4x, they are not equal. What's the difference? I show you here, please. X plus 2 times square equals x squared plus 2 times x plus 2 is 4x plus 4. But the original question only x squared plus 4x. This 4 should be minus, should be subtract. So you minus 4 here. Same thing. Y plus 3 squared equals y squared plus 6y plus 9. This 9 is not there. You have to minus 9. Why? Something that I don't know this formula. That's why this is, how to say, for algebra 1, this formula you have to know, but we don't know. x plus 2 times x plus 2. FOIL you have learned. Do you understand, please? Equals to x squared. X plus 2 is 2x. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 2 is 4. So you get x squared plus 4x plus 4. Do you understand, please? Yes or no? Now, how to handle coefficient number divided by 2, put in the parentheses. 6 divided by 2, 3, put in the parentheses. Don't forget, minus 2 squared, minus 3 squared. Perfect. Now, you get x plus 2 parentheses squared. Y plus 3 parentheses squared. Negative 4, negative 9 is negative 13. Move to another side. 36 plus 13 equals to 49. Now this is a perfect standard equation of circle. Who can tell me center radius for this question? Who can tell me center and radius? Yes?
-2, -3 is radius is 7.
Perfect. Then you can draw the graph. For instance, -2, -3, somewhere here. 7 units go up, 7 units to right, 7 units, 7 units. Use for the graph. Do you understand, please? Without this way, nobody knows. I don't know. Where is the center? What is the radius? Something is 36. This is not 36. This is 49. The radius is not 6, it's 7. Do you understand, please? You have to use completing square to solve. You understand this question or no? No? Okay. The completed square, I go over this question again. I hope you listen to me. If you still don't get, I'm sorry, maybe Friday I go over again. So this part, for geometry class, you test 15 points, maybe 20 points. And the final exam must be there. And more important is next year, geometry 2, algebra 2 and pre-calculus. The teacher is not happy at all. Every year, algebra 1 teacher, what are you doing? So algebra 1 teacher maybe taught, maybe didn't teach. Do you understand, please? Geometry, this is not geometry work. My work just teach you this is center, this is radius. This one you need to write this one to this form. Do you understand, please? But we cannot. I go over again. This question, I erase the board, I go over again. Some students say, I don't understand. But this time, some students still don't understand. You remember my rule, okay, please? Divided by 2 coefficients. X squared, 4x. So x plus 4 divided by 2 is 2 here. 6y, y squared, plus y plus 3 plus the square. But this part doesn't equal to x squared. You have to minus 4 for this, minus 9 for this part, 36. First step, do you understand me or not? Oh. Coefficient 4 divided by 2, put it inside. Coefficient 6 over 2, put it inside. Yeah. Then minus 2 squared minus 3 squared. Is that okay? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, something still don't know. X plus 2 squared minus 2 squared equals what? X squared plus 4x plus 4 minus 4. You get x squared plus 4x. Because original question only x squared plus 4x. You have to minus 4, get x squared plus 4x. You understand me, please? If you do minus 4, this is x squared plus 4x doesn't equal to x squared plus 2 plus square. They are not equal. But x plus 2 plus square minus 4, they are equal. This is perfectly equal. So that's why you have to minus 4. How to get 4? Because this is 2 square, this is 3 square, minus 4, minus 3, minus 9. Okay? So I hope you try to do the second question. Everyone try to do the second question. We have 11, 12 minutes left. Who finished? Raise your hands. I check yours. Don't worry. Something I cannot finish. You just try your best. Because I go over once, twice, 3 times. Something still to get. But if you don't try, I go over 4 times, 5, it's the same thing. I check attendance, then we work together. Okay, right here, I leave on the board. Number 3. The question is x squared plus something. Y squared, x squared plus y squared plus 6x minus 14y plus 6x minus 14y minus 12 equals 0. Is that correct? Is that correct? Mm-hmm. Yes. X 6 divided by 3 by 2 is 3. X plus 3 squared minus 3 squared. Don't forget. Y squared negative 14y. Negative 14 over 2 is what? Negative 7 square, also minus 7 square. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Put 3 in the parentheses. Square. Don't forget, minus 3 square. Negative 14 over 2 is negative 7 in the parentheses. Don't forget, minus 7 square. Now, x plus 3 square, y minus 7 plus square, negative 9, negative 49, negative 58. Yeah, is it correct? Negative 9, 49 is negative 58. 58 plus 12 should be what? 58 plus 12, 70. Do you understand me, please? Yes or no? Now, the center, negative 3, positive 7, r equals to what? Square root of 70. Just leave there. Draw the graph. Negative 3, positive 7, somewhere here. Then square root of 70 is about 8 something, 8 point something. So you go to right, 8 square root of 70 units. Is this finished? You understand me, please? Yes or no? Yes. So this part, how to say, I told the class, not only for my geometry class, many questions for my geometry class. This question is for your future learning. Now I give you back your quiz and
Wait, Sean, do you see where he got 75?
oh.